Scientist Richard Dawkins spent years attacking Christianity and religious belief in general, and was a hero on the left for doing so. But now Dawkins himself is becoming persona non grata on the left. Recently, a Berkeley, California radio station canceled a live event with Dawkins after the public complained about Dawkins' criticism of Islam. Richard Dawkins has a new book coming out tomorrow titled Science and the Soul, Selected Writings of a Passionate Rationalist, and he joins us now. Professor, how are you? Good to see you.
I'm fine, thank you.
So tell me what happened here. This is wild. I mean, I've watched your old debates with Dinesh D'Souza online. I mean, you guys have great audiences, great participation, but you've been doing this atheist deal globally for years and years and years, and you have a huge following. But then you come against all the tolerant ones at Berkeley. What happened?
Well, when you say the public complained, I think about one person might have complained. If you actually look at the website of that radio station, their own website, I think it's running something like 97% condemnation of them. And 4% condemnation of me. You're absolutely right. I'm an equal opportunity religion basher. I've been criticizing all religion, mostly Christianity, for years. But you can do that as much as you like with the regressive left. As soon as you criticize any aspect of Islam, they come down on you like a ton of bricks. Why they have this double standard is a big mystery.
Now, why do you think that is, given the fact that today we see the most horrific violence being committed against all religious minorities, all minorities, period, obviously gay people, by ISIS and other ISIS acolytes, the Taliban. I've never understood that. The wrath of the left really is much more directed toward Christian conservatives, I guess. They think they're the bigger threats than people who are actually cutting people's heads off. That was a head-turner, to keep in this metaphor.
I don't know why this is. I mean, I don't think it's that they're frightened of getting their heads off if they let me on. I think more probably they mistakenly think that Islam is a race, and therefore they think that anybody who criticizes Islam must in some sense be racist. I mean, it's bizarre, but I believe that must be at least a sort of subconscious motive.
But what does that mean about all your readers, though? Most of them come from the left. I mean, if they actually, if so many of these people think Islam is a race, I mean, that's a lowbrow beyond lowbrow, isn't it?
I regard myself as on the left, and I think it's an extremely unpleasant new phenomenon. It's now called the regressive left. It's only a minority of the left, but it's a very unpleasant and very unfortunate one.
What do you think about just free speech in general today? College campuses expanding the conversation. We saw what happened even at Middlebury College in Vermont, not far from where I went to school. Berkeley, obviously, with the riots. There seems to be very little place for real exchange, robust exchange of ideas. I mean, that's what college is supposed to be about, isn't it? Like
Absolutely.
Exchanging ideas. And
a university is the place where exchange of ideas should take place, free speech should take place. It's tragic, especially that Berkeley, of all places, the home of the free speech movement in 1963, should now be suppressing free speech in this way.
Hey, Richard, do you get upset when people say, "I'll pray for you"? Does that bug you?
Oh, I take it as it's rather fun. I don't mind that at all.
Have you ever prayed?
Well, when I was a child, as St. Paul said, when I was a child, I spake as a child, I thought of a child,
thing.
I understood as a child, but when I became a man...
I got it.
Okay. I put away childish things.
I got it. Richard, we really appreciate it. And, of course, I'm going to pray for you. And it's great to have you on.